Hello, friends, and welcome back to Tater Saves the Sooners. I'm Tater, aka Chip, aka Half. A lot of aliases, not the point. Do you enjoy the college football content? If so, we got the Outlaw Dynasty, we got this series, we got Road to Glories, we have rebuilds, all the stuff. We'll have it. Give us a shot. Hit that like, hit that subscribe. We'd really appreciate it. And thank you for taking time out of your day to spend it with us. So we won our last two games against Bama and LSU to go 7-5. And we didn't get a bowl game. Okay. So sim through the off season, and we're going to kick off 2025 against number 21 Syracuse. So Oklahoma's real opener would be against Illinois State. So no FCS teams, so we pop Syracuse on there instead of Illinois State. So now the conference games won't be the same. I mean, they'll be the same, but the dates will be different. But this is Oklahoma's non-con schedule in 25 minus Syracuse, add Illinois State. But they got Michigan at home, go to Temple, and then they got Kent State. So, yeah. Let's get it. Guess we could look at the depth chart. So Arnold in the offseason went up to an 87. Hawkins went up 4 to a 77. Sawchuck's up to a 92. Hicks and Tatum are 86s. We got a freshman fullback that's a freaking monster. We got Burks, Henderson, Anthony, and Gibson, our top four, with Petway and Kearney at 5 and 6. Burks and Anderson are over 90 now. Sharp, McIntyre, and Helms at tight end. We got a freshman 5-star at tackle, Robert Roldan. And then we got Troy Everett, center at guard. Hickman's a 94 overall after training. Fabici went up to an 86. And Jake Taylor went up to an 86. Our Mason Thomas, an 88. Adepoju Adebawe. He went up to a 91. D Stone, Dominic Williams, 89, 88. Kipps up to an 86. Omasigo's up to an 85. Kobe McKenzie, 91. Jared Kanek up to an 86. And then Deshaun McCullough's an 88. Corners, you got Gentry's an 88. Kanai's an 87. Macari's an 84. Peyton's an 88. And we put Robert Spears Jennings at strong safety. He's also an 88. And we got freshman kicker and punter. So that's the 2025 depth chart. Let's go take on the Qs.
Welcome to Norman, Oklahoma. Tonight at the Gaylord Family Oklahoma Memorial Stadium, the Sooners are set to open another season on Owen Field. A top 25 showdown coming up, two of college football's premier teams.
And somehow we're preseason 21.
Right here on this field.
Okay.
As we'll see the number 11 team in the country, the Syracuse Orange, taking on the 21st ranked team in the land, the Oklahoma Sooners. 48 Sports College Football.
Hey, what were they ranked?
Is joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. On first down, here comes this offense. The give on the inside. Picks up a useful 5-yard chunk out to the 30-yard line. One of the big storylines coming into this year was the rising temperature of the coach's seat, and the process of cooling things off starts now.
All offseason, this coach has said the right things. I'm not worried about it. I'm not focused on it. I'm just worried about our team. But, David, let's be real. He's got to win games. There is an expectation at this program to win, and if he doesn't start fast this year, that hot seat's only going to get hot.
No, and then the chirping starts, and everybody's going to be talking about his job. The pressure builds, and then what happens? Sometimes you lose the locker room. So important to get off to a good start. Try to quiet some of those haters and some of those doubters.
The Sooners will line it up on 1st and 10. Quarterback checking off. Looking for a man. It's Arnold. He's got the back in the middle. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. A little bit more to go after that last completion. They'll try to pick it up on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Fires one high and
Go get it,
deep.
Nick. Let's go.
He makes a grab. Takes it to the house. Touchdown Sooners. They're on the board first here in the season opener.
And I think in the pre-snap, I think both of these guys were on the same page. They had a look defensively that let them know we can pitch this thing way down the field. I'm going to go run under and make a big play for it.
Yeah, and when I'm the receiver, I'm like, I'm open, right? I'm going straight down the field. Throw me the football. I got the speed. I can beat this guy. You can tell they've done that so much in practice. They knew it was second nature, and they executed.
Here comes the Oklahoma offense. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the ball, and he delivered the goods. Great job taking apart the defense, Jesse, on that last drive.
He really did, David. I mean, that was a masterclass in just reading coverage and being accurate.
There's always been a lot of flash and sizzle to the Oklahoma offense, but it's built on being tough.
Yeah, and especially the great teams. The great teams that you think about in Oklahoma past, the ones that were in the national championship or in the playoff, those are teams that can run the football, be physical. It all started there.
There's always that issue of conference pride, keeping up, of proving your worth on this stage, and the ACC loves to get a chance at the SEC to do just that.
And these kids grow up in the same area. And you don't think the ACC teams hear all the time, SEC, about the dominance, the draft picks, all the stuff that goes with it. It definitely adds some of that fire. It makes you want to beat them more. I love these big-time games.
Yeah, they really do, David. And I think this is one of those games where if you're the ACC team and your players in that locker room, you've had this game circled all offseason. This game is your opportunity to prove, not just to your conference, not just to the SEC, but to everybody in college football, just how good you are as a team and how good your conference is.
Looking downfield, it's Arnold.
Oh, come on.
And he can't escape, and down he goes.
What are we doing?
If a free safety comes blitzing, you've got to throw a slant behind it to the receiver. So that time the quarterback and receiver, they may not have been on the same page.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. A full dive to haul that one in. And the Sooners want to pick up the tempo. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Looking to move it through the air. Spits it out to the back. It's grabbed near the marker. It's Acha. Touchdown, Oklahoma! And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put... Time for this Sooner offense to go back to work. That last touchdown drive was surgical through the air, Jesse.
It sure was, and that's why this offense is so dangerous, David, because they can score in a hurry because of how efficient they are throwing the football.
And welcome to modern college football. That's what it is. Spread you out, find my playmakers, make quick decisions, and really put defenses in a difficult situation.
Comes out throwing on 1st down. Makes the grab. It's Anthony. They make the stop, and that'll bring the first quarter to a close. We reach the quarter break with Oklahoma on top. Really strong performance so far to be able to build a lead here in the first period as we look at the stats. Line getting set on second down. He's looking to throw. Catch in the middle. It's Acha. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down. And this passing game has them calling Boomer and answering Sooner again.
And they're starting to get this crowd jacked up and this crowd riled up. And listen, they love their team. And, dude, think about all the success.
He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. But that one falls incomplete, trying to get a chunk play on that one.
I know it was incomplete. I'm okay with it. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I'm going to keep taking shots down the field. I'm going to make him honor that deep ball. I'll hit some of those before the game's over.
On the run, it's Hicks. At the 45, on its way. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play.
That's a nice run. This guy has it all, doesn't he? He has speed, he has shiftiness, and he has power. The power reminds me of an old great Sooner running back, Marcus Dupree. Arguably one of the most gifted runners college football has ever seen. A guy that didn't quite pan out at the NFL level because of injuries. This dude has it in him, though, and I'm sure he's reminding a lot of people in the stadium right now of good old Marcus Dupree.
That's reeled in. It's Gibson.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
Dropping back, it's Arnold. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. Third down coming. Trying to pick up a first down. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. In the gun, looking to throw on third down. Got it in the middle, it's Burks. Working their way closer and closer, a third down conversion, and they've got it at the 26. He'll just keep slinging it. That's caught. It's Anthony. They stop him just a link or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on second down here. The Sooners are in the red zone. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. He rumbles all the way down to the 2-yard line. He gave a little bit of everything on that one.
And that is just an attitude run, running it right up the middle, right into the teeth of that defense.
Keeping it on the ground on first and goal. And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening. And the D deny them on second and goal. Tries again to get it in.
Listen.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Now listen, the defense won that play. As an offense here, the key, David, you can't go back-to-back negative plays. You got to be smart with the football here. It looks like you're going to have to throw it. You just can't force it. You got to make sure you're playing with that clock in your head. You can't take a sack.
And I think this is a situation where I spread you out. I get more speed on the field. I make the defense declare. I see what they're in, but I'm definitely throwing the football.
He got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete. And the field goal unit is on the field. And this one ought to be nice and easy, a 22-yard attempt. Splits the uprights, it's good.
Man, they roughed us. Let's go.
Might be the worst case scenario for this defense. Thought they'd held them to 3. Now the offense with a chance for more. The Sooners trying to cash it in on first and goal. Fast motion from the offense. Touch pass on the jet sweep. And he'll be stopped for no gain. Still sitting at the 3-yard line. Got nothing last time, now 2nd and goal from the 3. With jet sweep pass. Touchdown Sooners! And they made it to the house when they found that 6 points waiting on them. A 1st down for the offense. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. So runs like that can really help your field position as they're up at the 35.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch, so pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth, David, if I were allowed to have push passes when I was playing quarterback. I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's full speed ahead coming around the outside.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And that deep shot's going to wind up incomplete, but we do have a flag on the field. Let's see what the official says.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
To the air, it's Arnold. Got his man on the right. Just carving up this defense and getting it down to the 24. And the Sooners headed quickly to the line. Going up top on 1st down. Throws toward the end zone. And it's caught! Touchdown, Oklahoma! 1st down here for the offense. Quarterback checking the play. Trying to find his man on 1st down. The sure hands, it's Anthony. At the 35, he's got room. He's got enough for the 1st down. They'll spot it at the 37. They really got things moving on this drive. 2nd play of the drive comes from the 37. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. And he dropped it, just didn't whip the thing all the way in.
Obviously, when you're playing in weather like this, the ball is very slippery and it's hard to catch. The QB threw a bullet that time, and his receiver just could not reel it in.
On 2nd down, wants to throw it. Caught over the middle. It's Ochuk. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call. The Sooners have it with a 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Grabbed in the middle. It's Anderson.
And quarterback dropping back, understanding I'm getting zone coverage. All I got to do is be a little bit patient, manipulate that defense a little bit. My wide receiver runs that drag, and I get the 1st down.
Out of the backfield, he's open. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the 1st down. They'll immediately call timeout.
Well, this offense has come out slinging the pill. They are throwing it. They are trying to be aggressive. We're only in the 2nd quarter, guys. Already, this guy has over 200 yards passing.
To the air, it's Arnold. And it just squirted through his hands. He wanted to take off and got too anxious. This offense has a 2nd down play. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. He's looking for an open man on 2nd down. With the catch, it's Anthony.
Let's go.
Touchdown Sooners! That is the ultimate grab and go for the score.
I know we're only in game 1, but in this half, you've got to be excited about what you've seen from this offense. Really nice rhythm. Quarterback's got great command on the field.
Now the Oklahoma offense will go back to work. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. He's looking to throw. He tries to take the top off. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on.
Well, these two have linked up for multiple touchdowns in this game. They had the look they liked. They were licking their chops, taking a shot down the field. We haven't seen too many incompletions when these guys have been trying to play throw and catch.
He'll throw on 3rd down. Got it in the middle. It's Gibson. So important to convert these 3rd downs, and they get it done. They'll have it at the 42. 1st and 10 coming up. To the air. It's Arnold.
Oh, come on. Why'd you let him get in front of you, Sawcheck? You had him.
Looking for a productive play on 1st down. Here's the handoff. And they pick up 9 on 1st down. It'll bring up 2nd and short. Brings up 2nd down. The receivers telling the quarterback what they see. On 2nd down, wants to throw. Catch in the middle, it's Anthony. The Sooners will move the sticks. They'll snap it from the 36. They've got a 1st down. Leaves it with the back. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get 1st downs, and ultimately get some points.
Dialing up a 2nd down pass play. Grabbed over the middle. It's Sharp. He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs. And the Sooners are on the move. Gonna run it. It's Ochop. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior.
Small game, I know, but again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass, make him honor the run game. You got to do a lot of this.
Back to throw, it's Arnold. Fires deep toward the end zone.
Let's go.
Touchdown, Oklahoma! And the stomping has commenced. First and 10 from inside their own 5. You got to take care of the ball, but there is room to take a shot here. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole.
Come on, Roberts, hold your block.
And gets him out to the 5-yard line. Got 3 on 1st down at 2nd and 7. They'll go to the ground. Found some space and crosses the 10 out to the 11. It's a pickup of 6. You've got a 3rd and manageable, backed up in your own end, but convert here and you get some momentum. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. Tackle is made after the 1st down. He's up to 81 yards rushing now here in week 1. A solid start to this new campaign. We reached the quarter break with Oklahoma on top. Well, guys, so far, this has been a massive beatdown, and it would appear the biggest challenge is what kind of records can they set as we have a look at the 3rd quarter stats. They'll start the drive here with 1st down to open this period. The give to the tailback. They believe in that running game. Got 6 before he stopped at the 23. Given the unrest surrounding this guy's future as the head coach, this would be a great way to get the season started.
Man, you want all the momentum you can get, and you want to quiet people down. You don't want it to get louder. The louder those murmurs talk about hot seat, you have a tendency to lose your football team. It's a distraction. You have to talk about it all the time. So always nice, Palmer, to get off on the right foot.
You just got to be able to drown out the outside noise, right? Easier said than done. And with this win in week 1, they're going to silence the critics. But make no mistake, he's going to go into that locker room and say, everyone that's been talking trash about us all offseason, they're going to love us now. Don't pay any attention to that. All that matters is what's in this locker room. They've got to take that attitude forward.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Gonna run it. It's Hicks. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41.
I think they called that knowing they weren't going to hit a home run. So why would you call it that? Well, you call it so third down becomes an easier down. It's not third and long where I have to pass the football. Now all options on the table.
They'll run for it on 3rd and short. And they did not let him reach the line to gain. It'll bring up a decision here.
Now, 4th down.
The Sooners send out the punt unit. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. And the punt team gets down there. Here come the Sooners ready to go on offense. After a punt on their last possession, they are set up in plus territory this time.
And honestly, it wouldn't have mattered if they scored a touchdown their last possession. You've got to be able to turn the page and see this as a brand new opportunity to go get points.
Yeah, and your defense has set you up for the position to get points right away. Now, let's get this offense back rolling again, create some momentum, just get a few first downs, and I'm in scoring position.
He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening.
And this is... what you want to do when you're on offense. You have the lead, you want to chew the clock, keep the ball on the ground, keep that thing just ticking, Palmer.
They're just imposing their will, David, and that's something that we've seen, I think, all game. Up front, they've been the more physical team. They're the ones that's getting pushed, that's getting movement, and it's carrying over all the way here deep into the 4th quarter.
From the gun, running back gets to give. They'll put the brakes on him at the 21, give him a yard. Already in chip shot field goal range at the 21, but this 3rd and short, they're still thinking touchdown. From the shotgun, the inside give. He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big first down. The Sooners are marching down the field. They'll use the running game on 1st and goal. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. Defense trying to come up with a stop on 2nd and goal. They'll keep it on the ground, looking for the end zone. Touchdown, Sooners! And the pummeling has started. Offense getting set for 1st down. 3:25. They'll run it, trying to drain time off the clock. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. Got 8 on 1st down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. Back to the ground with the running back.
Good news.
Gets it
Come
out
on.
to the 38-yard line after picking up 10 on that one.
And you're going to hear this guy's name a lot. They're going to ride the big fella. He's such a stud. They're going to build the offense around him. This is just game 1, but you're going to get a lot of big runs from this cat.
What a good run there. He has enough for the
big reason why his team has the lead right now late is because of his performance running the football. Well over 100 yards in this game. They knew that they were going to have to really put a lot of pressure on him. He'd have to shoulder the load, and he has delivered for his offense all game long.
They go to the ground. And the Sooners will keep this drive going. They have declared their intentions on this drive, keeping it on the ground. It's 1st and 10 again. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop.
And there's nothing more frustrating than when you get late in the game and you know they're running the football and you don't stop them. It's been that kind of day for this defense. They haven't played well. They're going to have to go to the well. They're going to have to figure some things out. Practice this week, I can promise you, will not be a lot of fun with these coaches. I tell you what, with this kind of success on the ground, I think you two knuckleheads could call plays. I mean, that's how easy it is for this offense right now. They got the ground game working. It's really easy. Now you can open up for other things, but you guys could even try your hand because they're dominating right now.
And they'll wrestle him to the ground after a short gain. From the gun, give on the inside. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Timeout is called with just 2 seconds left to go.
Let's get the kicker some confidence.
Nothing like stomping a guy in the teeth when you got him down. They'll try to tack on 3 more. He splits the uprights and puts 3 on the board.
And they roughed us.
Hold on just a second. A flag down. Let's see what's up with that. So they'll decline the penalty, pleased with the results of that last play. We waited so long to start the season, and just the way you want to start, getting that first victory.
And the first games are so much fun. You've been practicing against each other over and over all through camp. Now you get to come out, start the season off 1-0, Jesse. Great start.
It was a great start for the winning team. Now, for the losing team, obviously not the way you want to get into this season. There were some mistakes with execution, and guys are going to have to do a better job individually. But that's why you play the games. You get to now go back to the drawing board, get back on the practice field,
32,
try and
6
iron out
touchdowns,
these
1
wrinkles.
pick,
It's a long season. A lot to play for.
That's going to do it for us from here for Jesse Palmer, Dave Pollock, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Salchuk. Nick Anderson had 4 catches, 126 yards, 2 scores. Burks 4 for 55 and a score. Gibson 2 for 16. Sharp 1 for 9. Hicks 1 for 6. Half 100. Next, we got Michigan. Jump up 7 spots. All right, let's go. I forgot to switch it to all offense only.
This storied house has seen some of the game's greats. Boz, Bradford, Peterson, and Stoops. Welcome, everyone, to Norman, Oklahoma, and the Palace on the Prairie, home to the Oklahoma Sooners. We've got a top 25 matchup on hand. 2 of the premier teams in the land looking to...
Y'all just give up a big-ass touchdown defense? Come on, fellas.
The offense set for a first down play. From the gun, they'll try the middle.
What are you doing?
Finds
You
that
bounce off
crease,
and
and
pick
he's
him
got
up?
4 out to the 29. SEC versus the Big Ten. They compete at everything. They try to outspend each other, and they certainly want to beat each other on the field.
So many national championships, so many Heisman Trophy winners shared between these two conferences, David. Everybody gets excited when the Big Ten takes on the SEC.
And these games matter so much. The fans get so amped up, so juiced up, to the point where we hear in the stands, what? SEC. SEC. They wouldn't say that if conference pride wasn't a real thing.
And he's down at the 41. That's a first down.
This is an offense that really sees their identity as being able to run the football. Nice job there picking up the first down.
The Sooners will snap it on 1st and 10. Now they're going to throw it. Release to the back. Snagged in the middle. It's Hicks. Stop is made at the 44, but it's a 15-yard gain and a first down. The Sooners are flying down the field. Quarterback will audible. Looking to go up top on first down. Finds his man. It's Hicks. And oh, he was off to the races after the catch, and they finally drag him down. Offense threatening 1st and 10 from the 31. He's looking to throw it. Got a man. It's Anthony. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down. And the Sooners have pushed it inside the 20. Looking for room. It's Hicks. He's all the way down to the 3. Showed it all on that run.
Every offense wants to be able to run the ball and be physical, especially on first down. And you want to create 2nd and short, 3rd and short, or...
Let's go.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Oklahoma.
The offense goes as he goes, so really no surprise on the opening drive. They keep feeding him the football. He showed you all of his ability on that TV.
Guys, we'll get another look at this Oklahoma offense. This could be a real turning point in the game. They scored a touchdown. They got to stop. And now a chance to break the tie.
Yeah, this offense has got it cooking, man. And how about the defense? Great job getting that stop, getting the football right back to the hot hand. Now this offense, Palmer, has a chance to take the lead.
You can see the offense, too. They understand the situation right now. They were jonesing on the sidelines to get another opportunity to run back on the field. They are ready to drive this ball and go score.
And this one will be stopped for no gain. 3rd and short from the 44, and we might know if they plan to go for it on 4th down by what they call here. They'll try to run for it. The Sooners get enough for the first down.
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride. They want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that run play to pick up the first.
Back to throw, it's Arnold. Lofts one high and deep.
Yeah, baby.
And he will score.
Let's go.
Touchdown Sooners.
Nicky, baby.
I know it's early this year, but it's obvious this guy is a focal point in this offense. After having 2 touchdowns in his first game, he gets on the board here. Doesn't matter where he lines up, they find ways to get him the football, and defenses just have not been able to figure him out.
Bombs away, baby. Yeah. 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 Wait a minute. Get it how you live it. 10 toes.
The Sooner offense returns to the field. These two defenses have had their heads spinning here in the first half, and now we might even see a little more scoring with this drive.
It's going back and forth.
Oh, he's gone.
Afterburner's coming.
Let's go.
He's at the 30. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Oklahoma. He shed tackles like a snake getting rid of his skin.
Let's go.
Well, we see the home run on offense, but defensively, we've got to do a better job tackling. You've got to get hats to the football, and then you've got to bring the ball carrier down. Poor fundamentals, poor tackling helped lead to that long touchdown.
Yeah. Running towards Lindsay Street. Hey, we gotta stop.
Here comes the Sooner offense back onto the field. Man, that last drive, if you want to call it that, was efficient. One big run for a score, David. See if they can do it again.
Yeah, and I find it hard-pressed they're not going to give it right back to him. You break that long of a run, get a touchdown, Jesse, I'm assuming he's going to touch it again.
You're absolutely right, Dave. Everybody in the stadium, I think, is expecting him to get it again, too. Big-time players make big plays in big games. Let's see what he can do here.
Wants to throw. It's Arnold. Try. He lofts it high and deep down the left side.
Let's go. Yeah.
End zone. Touchdown Sooners.
A big question mark for this offense coming into the year, guys. Who could score touchdowns? Who are going to be their biggest playmakers on offense? This guy scored in the first game. He's off to a great start in this one.
Everybody
touchdown. This guy looks like the real deal.
So Oklahoma has it again, and here comes the offense. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect it.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
On second down, he's looking downfield. Quickly complete. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. This is the kind of game, a top 25 matchup in the early season, that you look for when you're trying to build your resume.
Yeah, these are so fun because as a player, you kind of get bored if you don't get challenged. But when you got an early season challenge like this, all the adrenaline, all the juice, Palmer, you're ready to rock and roll.
I love this. We've had this game circled for a long time because we learn a lot in these types of games. What are these teams about? Which conferences are better? You're going to get a lot of answers today.
On third and short, they'll try to pick it up with the pass.
Oh, hang on to it.
And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. Fourth down coming up. And on fourth down, they'll try to salvage the drive with a field goal. And it's right down the boulevard. And they'll push that lead out a little further. Here comes the Oklahoma offense. They've got some time to work with here, Jesse, and if they get a first down, they might really get aggressive.
I'd be aggressive right out of the gate. I'd be throwing for a first down. If I get it, then it's pedal to the metal. I'm in that 2-minute mode to try to score a touchdown and get a field.
But I do think this is a situation where you also have to understand that I have the lead going into the half. I've got the momentum, so don't do anything stupid here.
Dropping back, it's Arnold. Oh, he wants it all. And they can't hook up. Going for the big play on second down. Now it's third down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On third and long, try to convert through the air. Got a man. It's Anthony. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. He just didn't have a chance to get loose and make his way to that first down marker.
I think fans get upset sometimes, like run your route past the sticks so we get the first down, but nice job by the defense understanding where the sticks were and forcing the fourth down.
Fair catch, called for and made. Time for this Sooner offense to go back to work. If it's working, why change it? And that running game was working in the first half. I imagine we'll see a lot more of it here in the third quarter.
You just know the offensive line was telling their coordinator, put this on us. Let us continue to go out there, push these guys around. We can put this game on our back and end this thing by running the ball.
And this is a manhood question for this defense. Like, as a defensive lineman, and you're pounding the rock, like, I got to physically rise to this challenge. This defense has to play more inspired and more physical in the second half.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And when you play defensive end, it's all about getting off the football. You can tell, gets off the football really fast, gets in the backfield, gets the running back before he knows what hit him. What a play by the defensive end.
Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Takes it from the gun on third down. Grab near the sticks. It's Burks. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down. The Sooners come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Handoff from the gun. Brought down at the 46, but he got 10 on the play.
And David, how demoralizing does it have to be for a defense when you know they're going to run it, everyone in the stadium knows they're going to run it, and still you cannot stop it?
There's nothing more demoralizing as a defensive lineman because it ticks you off. It gets in your head. You know that guy's going to come off and smack you, and you got to do something about it. I think the defense maybe time to start committing more guys to stopping that run, not worrying about the pass as much.
Now on second down and short. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep.
Get a block, Tatum.
Behind the line of scrimmage, they'll lose yards on that one.
Really good job by the defense, seeing it and going and getting it. Nice job understanding the touch pass. It could happen. Those guys go in motion, man. I got to understand, safety's got to see that, start flying down, getting ready to play that. Nice job by the defense being ready for that play.
Looking to throw, it's Arnold. Dumps it to the back. Finds a soft spot in the middle. He gets the job done on third down. They move the chains. It's at the 37.
Really nice job by the running back setting up that angle route. He's making it look like he's running to the flat, and then he puts his foot in the ground, cuts back across the defender's face, and makes himself an easy target for the quarterback.
Knocked down at the 35 after a pickup of 3.
It's just so nice to know you can start off on first down with positive plays. Positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good second down.
On second down, just keeps firing. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and third down is coming.
I understand the quarterback wants to get this dominant wide receiver the ball as often as possible, but I wouldn't try to get it to him in double coverage. I think you have to let the defense's coverage dictate who gets the ball. There was somebody else open on that play.
On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. Can't make the play on the interception, and man, they were looking for their first pick of the game. Instead, it'll be fourth down. They'll try to salvage a field goal on this drive. The field goal is no good. Missed the field goal.
Well, we know we at least got the power. I have the power.
Now the Oklahoma offense will go back to work. You want to talk about taking the wind out of your sails. Drive the ball down the field and miss the field goal, David.
You know what? Don't leave it up to kickers. Execute better offensively. I think you move the ball nice. You
all the kicker hate, man.
I think you got to stay aggressive and don't settle for field goals.
Freaking haters.
No, there's just no margin for error right now. You just have got to be able to execute at a higher level.
Little touch pass to the receiver. Good pick up there. They'll move the chains, and they're set up at the 41. They move the chains on the ground. Now another first down. Wide receiver shows motion. Quick pass on the fly motion. Looking for room at the 30. They get him on the ground, but it's a first down.
I love that play call, and I love the timing of the pre-snap motion. Because the quarterback was able to get it to the receiver right behind the offensive line, Because of the timing, he was able to outflank the defense. That puts him out in space where he's able to use his speed. Nice job with the pre-snap motion and timing.
Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. From the gun, leaves it on the inside.
Oh, come on.
Picked up maybe a yard. It's down at the 16. You have to wonder, after missing a field goal on the last drive, how are they going to play this 3rd down? Wide out in motion. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chains.
I love the idea, and I love just finding ways to get your best players out in the open field. This pre-snap motion and using it to their advantage on that last play, I think that was a nice call.
And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Motion from the offense. Quick pass on the jet motion. Can White cross
He was
the
in.
plane
He rolled
to get
over
the
that
6,
dude's
but
body.
they'll have the 1st down.
Just went with something very easy, very reliable. Flip it forward. Let your receiver do the rest. I only got to get a few yards. Nice job. Nice execution.
And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Oklahoma. Well, let's count them up. 1, 2, 3. 3 is the magic number for touchdown. Here come the Sooners, ready to go on offense. They'll try the run. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead, and the offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football. So he's going back, he's looking at his playlist, and he's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on right here to make sure we win this one?
Crosses the 40. They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a 1st down.
And these touch passes, it's so hard because there's always action off of it, right? If I fake this pass and I can run it up the gut or I can throw it and they just spread me out and make me defend so many things, and you could tell they got on the edge quickly, got the big 1st down.
Really nice stop there from this senior leader. And the Sooners moving quickly to the line. On the move, it's Ocha. And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down. 3rd and short from the 49. Is this 4-down territory? Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. To throw, it's Arnold. Works the middle. And he couldn't quite get to the marker, and that's going to bring up a 4th down. They allowed the completion, but this defense was swarming to keep them away from that 1st down line.
Yeah, and you allow completions in those 3rd down situations underneath the sticks, and you come up.
Hey, we got a pick. Let's go.
Guys, we'll get another look at this Oklahoma offense. They'll have another opportunity to extend this lead after punting last time, David.
And it's important to put that punt behind you. It's over. Let it go. Get back to what you were doing that built this lead.
Yeah, and defense, obviously, they won a few downs that last drive, so you got to put them on their heels here. Maybe mix up a few personnel groupings and try to show them some pictures they haven't seen yet.
Now from the 36-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Touch pass on the run. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. Kept it on the ground last time. Let's see if they go back to it on 2nd down. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. He had all kinds of company as soon as he got it. He had to fight his way back just to get to the line of scrimmage. They probably feel good about their field goal chances from the 29, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and short. A handoff, keep working on that clock. He'll come through on 3rd downs. He's got enough, and they'll mark it at the 23.
This guy's been special today. Coming into this one, they thought they had an opportunity really to get him going, running the football, and he has delivered. You've seen the speed, the vision, his ability to break tackles. Well over 100 rushing yards in this game, and that's why they have a nice lead here late.
The Sooners are moving quickly down the field. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the first down.
It's so important this offense is able to get this guy the ball in space, especially in the perimeter of the field. And I love that last play call because he's able to get outside and use his speed. To me, that's where this guy is his most dangerous.
He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. So close to cashing it in for this offense. Quick touch pass to the receiver. And they can't punch it in with a first down run, and the defense has one stop. Linebackers trying to create some confusion. One more yard on this second down might just put an exclamation point on this one. Touchdown Sooners! And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board. The Sooner offense returns to the field. What a feeling this has to be, David, in complete control and headed toward victory formation. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Gets it all the way down to the 2-yard line. He was fighting for that end zone. They'll run it on 1st and goal. Touchdown, Oklahoma! And the punishment has been extended. First down for this offense.
Under. Let's go.
From the gun, running back on the move. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Right back to the well. And they get him on the ground, and that's going to do it. Ball game is over. Winning can become a habit. Now they've won back-to-back games and probably building a little confidence.
And you want it to be a habit. That's what you talk about as a coach week after week. Let's build. Let's create momentum and continue to build on it. And then you look up at the end of the season, you never know where you could be, what dreams you could bring to reality.
At the end of the day, I think good teams find ways to win games. And over these last 2 games, it hasn't always been easy. They've had to overcome some adversity, but at the end of the day, they were able to step up, make the plays necessary, and do that. Very, very impressive.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long.
Arnold 24-29, 279, 3 touchdowns, 0 picks. Salchuk goes 19 for 168, 3 scores. Hicks has 9 for 44 and 1 score. Burks 8 for 86 and 2. Anthony 8 for 81. Hicks 3 for 42. Anderson 3 for 63 and 1. Gibson had 1 catch for 2 yards. Sharp 1 for 5, and Tatum had a drop. Let's go with 2-0, man. In the next one, we'll have Temple and then Kent State, so we should be 4-0. If I stink it up against those 2 teams, we should just end the series right then and there, because I wouldn't be saving nothing if we lose to Temple or Kent State. All right, that's it for this one. We appreciate you taking time out of your day to spend it with us. Thank you so much. If you could, be a huge kicker of ass and hit that like and subscribe. It helps out the channel a ton. And hit the notifications so you know when we go live, when the video drops. And again, thank you for taking time with us. We really appreciate it. And come and hang out in the next one. The door, it's always open. Till the next one. See ya.